the course of the last 6 months, the police in Hong Kong have been as much a part of the story as the protesters themselves. Many officers have suffered violence at the hands of some radical protesters, causing injury and emotional distress to both themselves and their families. A total of some 500 police officers have been injured, and for some of them, the wounds will never heal. Welcome to The Point, an opinion show coming to you live from Beijing. I'm Liu Xin. I recently took a trip to Hong Kong where I talked to 2 policemen who were injured. I also discussed the impact on the wider family with the wife of one of them. On today's special show, I'll be showing these interviews and discussing with my guest in the studio on the role and sacrifice of the police in Hong Kong's ongoing crisis. Joining me in the studio is Einar Tangen, a current affairs commentator. Einar, welcome to this special program. I have to say, before we watch the interviews now, because of the potential harm that the police could face, all of the interviewees you'll be seeing actually are not using their real name, and they have chosen not to show their face, even wearing a mask. So in the first interview, I will be talking to a policeman under the name of Alex. He was cut across the neck while on duty on October the 13th. He had been with the police force for over 2 decades, and he started by telling me about the day when he was deployed to guard a subway station in Hong Kong, and how it all happened when things turned violent all of a sudden. Let's listen in.
咁我奉命啦，就去一個地鐵站嗰度咧，就去睇下有冇一啲刑事毀壞嘅事件出現。咁我哋去到咧係有人群嘅聚集，但係就冇呢一個刑事毀壞嘅事件出現嘅。好啦，當我哋準備離開嘅時候咧，咁係啦，咁我就當時我發覺我嘅右邊頸啦，俾人拱咗一下，咁我擰翻去，擰去右後面啦，我就見到襲擊我嘅人咧，就手持一個武器，隻右手咧就向後縮。咁我得到我嘅同事幫助，咁啊成功制服咗佢，並由我嘅同事作出拘捕。我都未知道我哋傷勢咁嚴重嘅。當我制服咗停咗之後咧，我就發覺地下有血啦，同埋我見上衫嘅制服咧係濕，所以我知道我流咗好多血啦。佢淨係講到我靜脈同埋一個迷走神經係斷咗。原本醫生同太太講咧，其實預計個手術咧係做1個半鐘至到2個鐘度嘅啫，但係最終係做咗4個鐘。佢話我好彩，應該係會割埋個動脈。
所以当时这个人花的这个力度还是蛮大的。
哎呀，
当时您并没有就是比如说有一个冲突，您是准备离开的，是吧？您实际上是背对着这个人。那他为什么要袭击您呢？您有没有想过？
香港裏面有一部分人咧係完全冇自己獨立嘅思維，佢哋被其他嘅人士去影響，去做呢啲咁激進嘅行為。
但是我想您肯定已經聽到了現在社會上很多人的說法，他們認為是警察用了過多的武力。
警察去用咩程度嘅武力，係視乎佢受到同咩武力嘅襲擊咯。因為我唔認同係警察係使用過大嘅武力去處理呢個事件。因為雖然我受咗傷，但係我亦都喺電視見到有人用汽油彈啦，去掉磚啦，用箭啦襲擊我哋嘅同事。呢啲全部都係一個致命嘅暴力嘅襲擊嚟嘅。而警察所使用嘅都係一啲相對嚟講係較低層次嘅武力去處理呢個事件。
但是我昨天也在跟一个这个黑人聊天，我问他说警察有枪，我们只有石头或者是弓箭或者是 燃烧弹虽然有一定的这个危险性，但是不像枪，一枪就可以把人打死。所以他认为他们要用这些自制的武器来针对警察。您怎么看？
警察嘅職業咧係針對係一個執法者，警察並唔涉及一個任何嘅政治嘅爭執裡面嘅，有人犯法，我哋應該去處理。
在這5、6個月的執勤的過程中，是一個什麼樣的工作狀態？
喺呢幾個月裡面，我哋任何一個人員都係完全一個長時間嘅工作。而每日嘅工作時間，當值開始嘅時間咧都有所不同。身體狀況同埋心理狀況咧，我哋係承受一個好大嘅壓力咯。我相信亦都會影響到我哋嘅家人咯。
你怎麼看待你的就是這些參加遊行示威以及參加暴動的這些人，有很多都是年輕人。
首先我係認同佢哋以和平嘅手法去表達佢哋嘅訴求，不論我係一個市民或者警察，我都唔同意用任何暴力去表達佢嘅方法。我個人嘅睇法，其實喺呢個香港嘅教育制度，同埋出現咗一個問題啊。
你面對着這些年輕人的時候，你要用暴力的時候，你會不會覺得很矛盾？
我相信任何警務人員，如果好似你所講，見到一啲咁年輕、咁細個嘅人咧，佢唔會使用一個過分嘅武力去襲擊佢。喺我感受，我覺得係心痛啊！因為我作為一個職業，不論係乜嘢訴求或者乜嘢嘅人士，我都需要執行呢個法律。
現在有很多人對警察非常不理解，是吧？我在街上也看到很多針對警察的這些標語，寫得很難聽、很難看。包括有一些人認為，這個民調，所謂的民調，認為對警察的信任度非常非常的低。你是一個什麼感受？
當然我甚至呢個警隊咧，都係期望得到香港市民嘅認同嘅。咁但係喺我哋嘅職責咧，我哋都係執行香港嘅法律，係維持社會嘅治安嘅啫。某程度上，干犯罪行嘅人先會唔中意警察嘅啫。
有的人說應該要一個獨立的調查機構來調查警察的作為，您怎麼看這件事情？
我個人認為，對於呢個議題咧，係持開放嘅態度啊。但係我相信香港市民每一個人都想知道點解會咁樣，但係究竟係揾咩人做呢個獨立委員會嘅委員呢？好多正如我哋呢幾個月所見，大學嘅校長，一啲受過高等教育嘅人士，佢哋都係針對警察、針對政府。咁其實我哋香港可以揾啲乜嘢人做呢啲委員會嘅成員呢？
您對選擇警察這個職業有任何的動搖嗎？
冇。
您將來如果有一個選擇，或者如果您的孩子要選擇做警察，您還會讓他去做這個選擇嗎？
會。
為什麼？
我覺得我做呢份職業係幫到人，係我會覺得係有一個責任，有一個使命感。如果我嘅小朋友都係認同嘅話，我會非常開心。
That was my interview with Alex, an injured Hong Kong cop. On the same day, I also talked to his wife, and she opened up about her worries for her husband and how the ordeal has impacted her family. Yet, she also remains resolute in supporting her husband and his worthy choice of career.
我收到個電話啦，係用我老公嘅電話打電話嚟嘅，咁就唔係我先生本人嚟嘅，咁佢就其實係佢伙計啦。 咁就話叫我冷靜啲先。佢而家受咗傷啦，頸部受咗傷，咁去咗邊一間醫院，叫我幫佢執啲嘢，就去出發去呢間醫院度睇。
當時是什麼心情？
好擔心。
您怕什麼？您擔心什麼？
怕冇咗個老公啦，同埋小朋友冇咗個爸爸。
您老公做警察已經做了很長時間了。這是他第一次受傷呢，還是這一次您的感受特別不一樣？
係咁多年以嚟呢，我係第一次受傷。以前我會覺得佢份工作係幫人維持治安啊，從來唔會擔心佢，因為呢幾個月咧，佢哋嘅暴力行為實在太過嚴重，咁所以咧呢幾個月真係好擔心。經過頭嗰幾個月之後啦，自己嗰個人咧一睇到呢啲負面嘅嘢咧，真係好唔開心。有陣時甚至連新聞啊，所有嘅媒體嘅嘢都唔想去睇咯。
為什麼不願意看新聞？我看到有很多對警察的抹黑吧，說警察是壞人或者警察做得不對，是因為這個你不願意看，還是因為什麼？係
睇咗自己會好唔開心，個人呢好似覺得自己係俾人孤立嘅一群咁樣咯，同埋都唔想俾小朋友睇到呢啲咁嘅新聞。
小朋友心情有影響嗎？
佢暫時都未知道發生啲咩事，只係爸爸個頸度受咗傷。唔好意思。
理解。
那孩子們知道爸爸是警察，是吧？
是的。
他們在學校裏，他們在生活中有沒有受到任何的這個別人的罵他們啊，或者欺負、對欺凌，或者您作為警察的家屬，您有沒有受到任何威脅？比如說網絡的起底啊，或者您認識的警嫂朋友有沒有這樣的經歷？
我先生都俾人起咗底嘅，咁其實小朋友個學校啦都會有咯，咁但係就暫時都冇受到騷擾，但係我都有朋友即係而家大家嘅小朋友都唔可以話俾人哋聽，爸爸係做警察。
以前是很驕傲的，
以前是為咗保護佢哋，叫佢哋盡量唔好同人哋唔好提及呢樣嘢。
為什麼會發生這樣的一個巨大的變化？
我都唔知道。
您覺得為什麼社會上有那麼多人對警察這麼不信任，一下子對警察有這麼多質疑？
我都唔係好明白，可能佢哋唔中意政府，想揾一啲嘢嚟，我都唔係好知。
有的時候我看見馬路上有很多這個 graffiti 塗鴉，也是罵警察的。您在日常生活中看到這些有什麼感受？
我小朋友都有見到，成日都問我呢啲係咩啊？點解貼到周圍都係嘅？嗰刻都唔知俾咩反應。只係話唔可以四周圍貼、四周圍塗鴉咯，呢啲係唔好嘅行為咯。因為如果唔係做清潔嘅人就會好辛苦噶啦，咁樣去教翻佢哋。
您現在是比以前更支持您的老公，還是說希望他換一個職業，不要這麼危險？
我會更支持佢。佢既然佢自己都好堅定會選擇呢個職業，我都會全力支持佢。
如果您的孩子將來也選擇做警察，您會同意嗎？
同意。
完全沒有問題。
沒有問題。
So that was May, wife of an injured Hong Kong cop, known to me as Alex. Einar, so having watched these two interviews, what are your immediate reaction?
Well, my immediate reaction is the fact that the Hong Kong police have been held for the last 30 years as one of the most professional police forces in the world. I mean, ranking literally in the top 5,
right,
almost consistently through that whole period of time. And this is not only their ability to solve crimes, but also to provide protection. Who do you call when somebody breaks into your home or attacks you?
Of
the
course,
police.
the police.
These are the protectors of Hong Kong. They are not political. They are simply charged with keeping order. So when you have a group of violent thugs, extremists, terrorists, who are trying to impose their will on other people, not allowing them to speak, seemingly claiming that they are in favor of the rule of law, the hypocrisy is dripping. Now you see the people, the human cost of what it is. Do you think this man will ever fully recover from being stabbed in the neck by this coward? Do you think his wife, how will she feel about this? His son? You know, people like to focus on, you know, the rage of these young people who do these types of things. But, you know, I'm tired of that. You know, I'm more concerned about the people who put them up to it. These pro-democracy leaders who sit in the shadows, and when this happens, do they condemn it? No, we don't condemn anything. That is complicity. They should be held as accountable as the young man they set in motion to do these horrible acts.
Well, it's actually been said by many in Hong Kong that even if a nuclear bomb would explode, they wouldn't say no. They wouldn't, you know, say no to the violence that's been used by some of the radical protesters. I do want to point out that the reason why Alex is talking like that, I was explained on the spot, was because of the cut that his vocal cords are permanently damaged. So he will not be able to talk properly for the rest of his life, and also because of the malfunction of the muscle of the vocal cord here, he has problems swallowing, so he had to cough from time to time when he was talking. This really but another detail that I observed while I was doing the interview was when I asked him whether he would allow his children to continue to be cop. And nobody could see it because his face was towards the wall, but I could see he has tears welling up in his eyes after all of the things that he has been gone through. He had not a moment of hesitation that his children. What does that say? Is that relevant to you? Does that sound relevant?
Absolutely. I mean, this is a reflection of the professionalism of the cadre of the Hong Kong police. I mean, you know, if you go back over the movies, over the decades, it was the Hong Kong police who were the protectors. They were the people you could turn to, the courts, etc. Now you have a system where there is absolutely no order. You have these hooligans running around. I mean, if they attack your shop and they loot it, who would you call? Of course you would call the police. But now, all of a sudden, they're the villains. They're being painted this way. And this is the human face that people should not forget. This is not about right or wrong or democracy. These are just simply acts of thugs and criminals.
There have been a lot of accusations of police brutality by many local media, local journalists, and by many international media as well. We have talked extensively on this subject where police are accused of using too much violence. And yet, as you said earlier, Hong Kong is known for its high-quality police force. Actually, according to some international ranking, for instance, Safe City Index 2017, which was the last ranking, Hong Kong was ranked 9th in the world as being, you know, one of the safest city in the world. And the police force, according to the World Economic Forum Reliability of Police Report 2018, Hong Kong ranked 6th in the world. So to me the question is it possible for the Hong Kong police to turn all of a sudden 180 degrees from being the best in the world to being a force of brutality? No. What could possibly be behind this?
No, this is exactly what I'm talking about. These are these pro-democracy candidates who are out there stirring up trouble. They wanted to create a symbol of hate, and they decided that it was easiest to use the administration and therefore the police to do that. They wanted to create this false narrative that the police are a brutal bunch of thugs who are only interested in beating up innocent, freedom-loving students. everybody saw the pictures. You can interpret them how you want, but the facts are...
And he had his back towards the attacker.
Oh, he was not in any way threatening anybody. This was a cowardly attack by somebody waiting in like, what if that was your uncle, your father, or whatever? How about the people who were brutalized on the streets? How is this possible? That in a place like Hong Kong, which has always prided itself on queuing, the right way to do things, that it is now acceptable for these hooligans to go out and create random acts of violence, not only against people, but against property.
The role of the media has also actually been very crucial in the whole Hong Kong story for the past 6 months. And I talked to a third person in the headquarters of the police in Hong Kong, and he is known by the name of Sam. He was actually a media liaison officer outside the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, and he was on duty, and he was shot by an arrow that was shot by a protester from inside the Polytechnic University campus. He opened up about the difficulties faced by law enforcement in keeping casualties at a minimum, including journalists on site.
當日出事嗰日咧，我就隨同防暴大隊咧，就響理工大學外邊處理嗰個事件嘅。咁因為咧，當時我去到嗰個現場咧，已經有好多記者咧，企咗響理工大學嘅門口，亦即係咧理工大學嗰啲示威者同埋警察之間嘅位置，咁就即係都冇辦法，所以我就會企得比較前咯。咁其實喺我出事之前咧，我一直都有勸翻啲傳媒記者咧，就要企翻埋少少安全嘅位置，因為喺之前呢啲入邊啲示威者已經用咗好多汽油彈啊、磚頭啊同埋射箭啊嚟射向我哋差人嘅方向。係咯，就係我做緊傳媒聯絡個工作期間，我發現自己個小腿突然間痛咗一下，之後睇翻就原來自己係中咗箭啦。
當時這個是什麼感受？發現自己的腿上中了一根箭，是一個什麼樣的？
其實中嗰時個具體感覺咧，就好似俾一嚿石頭咧打中咁樣痛一下啦。咁當然啦，當我知道嗰支箭插咗入嚟咧，我自己都好詫異、好震驚啊！因為估唔到咁遠都可以射到嚟，仲要射入啲肉度咯。
這個我看有7、8公分的。
有大約都有9 cm 啊，都有係。
那麼現在這個是怎麼從這一頭拿出來？
係。
因為它是帶着一個尖的，是吧？所以你只能從前面把它拽出來，是這意思。
係。
但是這個力道，當時如果用這個力道來射到筋或者骨頭的話，有可能會造成什麼樣的影響？
支箭就入咗我隻小腿肌肉，大約就9厘米左右啦，嚇。咁咧就如果嗰支箭唔好彩射咗入去，譬如話膝頭呢個位咧，咁啊對我行路係一定會有影響咯。
我感覺啊，就是香港這個事情，就是整個這個騷亂也好，暴亂也好，有一個很奇怪的，就是媒體啊，往往特別的積極，而且有的時候站在，比如說示威者，然後媒體，然後警察，是這樣的一個概念。你覺得這個有奇怪嗎？
嗰個安全角度考慮，梗係奇怪啦，因為其實就佢哋企個位置好危險嘅，講真，因為正如我頭先所講啦，會有磚頭啦，有箭啦，係嘛？有汽油彈啦，咁同埋其實警方我哋差人咧都要用翻相應嘅武力啦，對付翻嗰啲示威者嘅。如果記者受傷，我哋其實都唔想嘅，咁所以我哋就個角色咧就係話要勸佢哋離開嗰個位置，唔可以喺一個咁危險嘅位置咯。同埋佢哋企嘅位置好多時都會阻到我哋警察咧做嘢嘅。
一般嘅情況下，你們怎麼來決定你用多大的這個暴力的手段來制服暴力？
係啱嘅，咁啊當然啦，如果我哋會因應咧對方使用暴力嘅程度啦，用可能最低嘅武力咧去制服到佢咯，同埋盡量啦喺使用武力之前我哋要俾警告啦，同埋當達到目的嗰時咧，我哋即刻停止使用我哋嘅武力。就是您在
執法的過程中，如果是一個很年輕的孩子，你需要制服他，您會這個心裡有矛盾嗎？還是說不管多大年紀，只要犯了法，你用同樣的方式嚟對待？
即係都要睇翻情況啦。如果佢係好年輕，但係佢係好強壯嘅，咁我都要用翻合適嘅武力先制服到佢啊，係咪先？咁但係如果佢係 年青又好瘦弱嘅，咁我就睇下可唔可以用最低嘅武力咯。正如我頭先所講，因為我哋嘅目的唔係話要傷害佢、整傷佢，只不過希望制服到佢嘅啫。
您对香港未來的治安情況、未來的社會的這種和諧情況，您是一種什麼樣的預期？
我作為一個市民，我係擔心，因為如果情況再咁落去，香港只會變得越嚟越衰。
你覺得人們能做什麼嗎？
我做好自己咯。
通過這一次事件，你們對你們的工作，或者對你們作為這個，你們和內地之間的這個同行啊，或者民眾之間的關係，你們有沒有一些更深入的感受或者理解？
有嘅，因為都知道國內好多民眾都好支持我哋啦嚇，咁同埋亦都好羨慕國內嘅警察佢哋執法嗰方面咧就冇我哋咁多外來因素影響啦，我會叫係咯，係咯，我哋大家互相多啲學習咯，希望可以啊。
您說民眾對您表示支持，具體有什麼方式嗎？比如他們通過什麼方式？你從哪裡看到？是報紙啊，還是電視，還是？
報紙啦，我自己最深印象就好似有個橫額話14億嘅人民都支持我哋啊嘛，香港警察加油啊嘛，係咯，呢個都睇到都好開心嘅都。
這句話對您意味着什麼？
打氣咯，振奮啦，係咯，謝謝你們，謝謝你們，支持香港警察。
So that was my interview with Sam, which ended on a rather positive note. But I was very impressed, or it made me think when he said he envied the police on the mainland who could do their job without external constraints. What do you think of that? The kind of circumstances, the kind of limitation that the police in Hong Kong are under in doing their jobs?
Well, just make it clear, this is a liaison officer with the press. So when he was hit, he was trying to protect the press. He was not engaged in anything. And that arrow could have just as well hit anybody, including foreign press, local press, whatever. So in terms of his limitations, this idea, and going back to what we were talking about before, making the police who are charged with keeping the public order the villains in this is obscene. And the people who are behind this, and I keep pointing to these pro-democracy PAN leaders, they should be ashamed. Have they no decency? How can they sit there and watch this? Now, I know they'll be saying, oh, you're only concentrated on the people who were hurt on the police side. How about the other side? The other side were attacking the police. They had Molotov cocktails. They had bricks. They were destroying, and poles. When you're attacking a group and they are trying to arrest you, yes, bad things are going to happen. And especially, I'd like to see these people stand in line and be having bricks and petrol bombs thrown at them and see how they react in such a situation.
Well, I can only tell you that when I was talking to Sam, when he walked into the room, he was walking with a limp. I hope that Sam could recover fully. I hope that the other wounded Hong Kong police officers could recover fully so that law and order can be kept in Hong Kong. Many thanks to Einar Tangen for those commentaries, and thank you for having followed us on this very special edition of The Point with me, Liu Xin. As usual, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter using the handle The Point. Thanks for watching. You've got The Point.